Besides being one of the most talked about and controversial names on the internet, Andrew Tate is a former kickboxing champion, digital entrepreneur, and one of the most influential personalities on social media today. With a trajectory marked by controversies, provocative speeches, and a meteoric rise on the internet, Tate has built an image of power and ostentation, displaying million-dollar supercars, private jets, and a lifestyle that few can achieve. But have you ever stopped to think about how he lives away from the cameras and how far the financial empire he claims to have built extends? In today's video, you'll discover everything about Andrew Tate's luxurious life, exploring his fortune, his multi-million-dollar businesses, his mansions scattered around the world, and the impressive car collection he flaunts. All the details are revealed now. Born in 1986 in Washington, D.C., United States, Emory Andrew Tate III, better known as Andrew Tate, is a former professional kickboxer and an extremely controversial social media personality. Having started his kickboxing career in England in 2005, Tate quickly established himself as one of the sport's biggest names, winning numerous titles over the years, including ISKA World Championships in different weight categories. In 2016, Tate caught the public's attention by participating in the British Big Brother, but was eventually removed from the reality show after investigations into assault in the United Kingdom, which marked the beginning of his controversial image. After ending his kickboxing career, he and his brother Tristan Tate invested heavily in digital businesses, creating online course platforms focused on entrepreneurship and lifestyle, which achieved enormous popularity on the internet. But it was mainly for his controversial opinions and speeches that Andrew Tate gained the most notoriety, becoming one of the most talked about figures on social media, while at the same time being criticized for misogynistic statements, earning him the nickname King of Toxic Masculinity. Currently, Andrew Tate faces several legal investigations in Romania, the United Kingdom, and the United States, related to serious accusations, including sex trafficking. And despite all this, no one can deny that Andrew Tate has become one of the most influential internet personalities in recent years, living an extremely comfortable and luxurious life. When choosing a good place to live, the word economize is not part of Andrew Tate's vocabulary. In the United Arab Emirates, for example, he owns an impressive mansion in Dubai. The beautiful property, configured as a clean design villa, is located in a prime area where athletes like David Beckham also live. And among the main features of this place are a well-lit, open-plan living room, a well-equipped gym, a modern home theater with James Bond posters, several bathrooms with gold fixtures, and even a luxurious swimming pool with an integrated spa. And according to some sources, the property was purchased in 2022 for approximately £20 million. In addition to this property, it is believed that Andrew Tate also owns another large property in the country's capital, as he was seen in 2025 on a tour of a high-end mansion in a prime area. And although it is not known if the former athlete actually bought the property, it is known that it has an estimated value of $20 million. Throughout his career, Andrew Tate has lived in extremely luxurious properties in different parts of the world. In Romania, he owns a luxurious 3-story mansion in Bucharest, which he has already shown on a tour he gave of the property. Upon entering the property, we are led to a sophisticated living room, which integrates the main dining room, featuring a beautiful work of art and several custom-made ceiling lights. Next to it is the kitchen with stainless steel appliances, with doors leading to the barbecue area. Another striking feature of the property is a large chessboard, built in homage to the businessman's late father. The mansion also boasts several bedrooms on the second floor, not forgetting the covered patio with a heated pool, which features a ceiling with custom lighting, an office integrated with a cinema room with a projector, and the third floor, which Andrew left for his brother Tristan to live in. Outside, there are well-maintained lawns in the backyard, which features decorative clay pots and beautiful gardens. There is also a huge garage where he keeps some of his most luxurious vehicles, as well as a rooftop terrace with ample space and beautiful views of the region. According to some sources, this mansion cost around $7 million. Another property he owns in Romania, and which appears to be his main address, is located in the city of Voluntari, on the outskirts of Bucharest. Looking inside, one notices the elegance in all the contemporary-style rooms, which have an open layout and a predominance of dark colors. For example, there's a beautiful living room, a dining area facing the kitchen, and an exquisite suite that includes a bathroom with marble walls and countertops. Outside, the complex has a 24-hour security post, as the influencer also uses this location for his daily work. And despite acquiring the complex for only $700,000, some rumors suggest he spent $30 million on renovations. In addition to these places, Andrew and his brother also own a 3-story building with yellow walls, located near the village of Cecile, but information about this place is very limited. After experiencing problems with the Romanian police, Andrew Tate returned to the United States in 2025, choosing the state of Florida as his home. One of the properties he and his brother were eyeing is located in Miami Beach, in one of the most sought-after areas by celebrities. This is a Mediterranean-style beachfront mansion with over 8,100 square feet of interior space. Among the main rooms of this mansion are a charming living room with a fireplace, an elegant kitchen with a chef's island, a minimalist dining room for 12 people, and a wet bar for party days. There are also 6 bedrooms in the property, some configured as suites, in addition to 6 luxurious bathrooms. And don't think the amenities end there. The mansion has a large office, a cinema room with a modern projection system, a family room with TV, a patio with a barbecue, among many other things. Moving to the exterior, the mansion is located on a 13,500 square foot lot, which features a swimming pool overlooking the sea and its own private dock. According to media reports, this property was once the home of actor Matthew McConaughey, and if Andrew has indeed chosen to live there, he may have paid around $110,000 a month. Andrew Tate is an internet celebrity completely fascinated by high-end cars that cost a fortune. It is known that in his garage, he owns some very interesting and expensive machines, such as Cadillac Escalade worth $90,000, BMW M5 Competition worth $103,000, BMW X6M worth $114,000, Audi RS7 worth $126,000, Audi RS6 Avant worth $140,000, Mercedes Maybach V-Class worth $150,000, Lamborghini Huracan EVO Spider worth $230,000, Aston Martin Vanquish S Ultimate worth $240,000, Ferrari 458 Italia worth $248,000, Mercedes AMG S63 Coupe worth $250,000, $250,000 Bentley Continental GT, Maserati MC20 Cielo, $277,000, Aston Martin DBS Superleggera, $316,000, Porsche 911 GT Street, $320,000, Ferrari 812 Superfast, $365,000, Rolls-Royce Wraith, $380,000, McLaren 765 LT, $382,000, McLaren 720S, $400,000, Koenigsegg Gemera, $2 million, Rimac Nevera, $2.2 million, Pagani Utopia, $2.5 million, Bugatti Chiron Per Sport, $3 million, and even a Pagani Huayra BC, which was seen driving around Abu Dhabi. This is a radical supercar limited to just 20 units, which, unlike the standard model, was designed to be lighter and more aggressive, with a twin-turbo V12 engine capable of delivering 789 horsepower. Inside, the handcrafted car has handmade leather seats, carbon fiber details, and, of course, plenty of technology. And to own such an exclusive machine, you need to shell out around $3.5 million. Even more expensive, Andrew Tate also has a Koenigsegg Jesko Attack in his collection, which was customized to his specifications. This is a limited edition vehicle with only 120 units produced, capable of attracting attention wherever it goes with its aggressive and stylish design. And to give you an idea, this machine is among the fastest ever made, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds. And it's no wonder that the former athlete's vehicle is valued at $4.4 million. One of the things that most attracts attention in Andrew Tate's life is his extravagant spending to live comfortably and sophisticatedly. To always look elegant, for example, the star likes to wear beautiful watches, and it's no coincidence that he has a collection with some very exclusive models, such as Hublot Classic Fusion Chronograph iced out for $12,500, Hublot Fusion Ceramic King for $14,800, Ulysses Nardin Maxi Marine Diver for $34,000, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Brick for $80,000, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak iced out for $225,000, Jacob & Co. Bugatti Chiron Rose Gold for $380,000. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Skeleton Diamond worth $1.3 million. And even a custom Patek Philippe with Emeralda. When it comes to vacationing in paradisiacal locations, Andrew Tate likes to enjoy mega yachts. Together with his brother Tristan Tate, he commissioned the construction of a yacht called the Obsidian Blade, which will be over 134 feet long and can accommodate up to 12 people in 6 cabins. According to the report, the yacht will be delivered in 2027, with an estimated value of $41 million. To travel in style, Andrew Tate is always seen aboard very luxurious private jets. During his arrival in South Florida in 2025, for example, he was spotted disembarking from a Gulfstream G550, one of the most modern and luxurious aircraft in the world produced by Gulfstream. At 96 feet long, this aircraft has a tall, spacious cabin with a kitchenette, a dining area, and a living room. It can also carry up to 13 passengers. And to acquire this jet, one needs to shell out more than $40 million or charter it for up to $10,000 an hour. Another aircraft that Andrew Tate has traveled on, and which appears to belong to him, is a Boeing 737, nicknamed Tate Force One. It is an aircraft designed for short and medium-haul flights and is over 120 feet long. The model the brothers used has several refined rooms, such as a very spacious living area, which includes a dining room with a TV next to it, a guest bathroom, a private office that appears to be very cozy, and a cabin for resting during the flight, which has its own private bathroom. In addition, this is a high-performance aircraft, as it has a range exceeding 3,000 nautical miles. According to the Hustlers University social media account, Andrew Tate's jet is estimated to be worth $98 million, but it's unknown whether he actually owns it or simply leased the aircraft. Being one of the most controversial and influential digital media personalities today, there's no doubt that Andrew Tate has earned a lot of money in his career. During his career as a professional kickboxer, for example, it's not known exactly how much he earned. However, considering that he won important titles and was among the best athletes of his generation, we can imagine that the athlete had a good income, even if far from the amounts he started earning after achieving notoriety on the internet. This is because, alongside his brother Tristan, Andrew Tate built a true digital empire, becoming one of the main male self-help influencers, known for his extremely controversial opinions. His main business is the online subscription platform Hustlers University, later renamed The Real World, which offers courses and mentorship focused on entrepreneurship and lifestyle. To give you an idea, the platform once had over 100,000 subscribers, each paying around $49.99 per month, generating revenue of approximately $5 million per month. In addition, Andrew Tate also manages Tate's War Room, a closed community with about 434 members who pay approximately $8,000 per year to participate, totaling an annual income of $3.5 million. Rumors also suggest that Andrew and Tristan earned millions in the past with a webcam business, in which users paid for interactions with models. In addition to this, Andrew Tate maintains a strong online presence, accumulating over 11 million followers on X, the main social network where he remains active, allowing him to generate income through partnerships and digital traffic. Even though some sources estimate Andrew Tate's fortune at $20 million, with everything we've seen so far, it's quite likely his net worth is much higher than that. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, deals to satisfy your curiosity.